Yo, what up? Liliana sang an old lullaby at the koala, and she's feeding it watercress. Yeah, she's feeding the koala watercress. The koala refused. Squirrels are distinguished by their bushy tails, which they use as umbrellas in bad weather. That's so cool, bestie. That's so true. That's so cool. A what? A large piece of an ancient ship has crashed nearby. Its mysterious influence will kill all plants in an expanding circle. Destroy it as soon as possible, but beware it will defend itself. Foliage kill rate? Oh, no. Oh, no. What a hell of a time not to have saved between recordings. Hey, you guys? I'm sure it's fine. So, it's dormant, right? So if we go put out the fire at least, it'll be okay. Right? I hope so. Smelting metal from slag. Do y'all mind? This is a little bit worrying. They're still dormant. They're still dormant. Please? I mean, we could leave like a fire foam popper next to it, I guess. Is nobody gonna put out the fire? Is everybody gonna flee? It's dormant, right? All right, nobody, okay. Okay, we're gonna let it burn itself out then. Gonna let it burn itself out then. Everybody can just leave. That's fine. Yeah, that's a little bit bad. We need to wait for the fighters to come back. If you don't mind me saying. They'll be fine, they'll be okay. Is that a mega sloth? That's crazy. Now, I think we want to get close because we have some Moyo pile drivers. Although, we could also just, like, you know... you are allowed to fire at will. You are aware of this, correct? They're not close enough. They do have a gun. You just don't care? Toucan, you alright? Left pinky, regrowing. Left middle finger, regrowing. Understood. The area is safe. Is the area safe? Who else is here? Because there were 4 people, right? Can you outrun? Can you outrun them? I think you can. Fair enough. Alright. Toucan, how you doing? Regrowing? Okay, you're gonna be fine. Now, I think we can just reform the caravan immediately. But I'm not actually entirely sure. Hey, Philly, how you doing, Philly? Sorry about that, Philly. You killed those people! There's the wood. This is a massive compound, by the way. I'm not opening any of the gibbets. I don't care. The gibbets are a scam. Nobody ever wants to buy them. Their stay was okay. They'll visit again in a while. True and real. Thank you, besties. And now there's no exposed, like, iron vein or compacted machinery or anything like that. Area revealed. A new area has been revealed. Are any of these things masterwork quality? No, they're not. Alright. Reform the caravan. Let's grab some stuff. They do not have enough carry weight to carry all of the wood. Movement speed, none, too heavy. I didn't think about that, admittedly, that they wouldn't be able to carry it all back. So I guess they'll be fine for now. So, we have a plant kill radius, huh? And it's being protected by this thing. A clunky, multi-legged combat mechanoid specialized as a long-range weapons platform. While effective at a distance, it is weak in close-range fights and melee combat. Veterans of mechanoid wars know often the safest place to be around the pikeman is touching it. And then what about this thing? Fast, human-sized combat mechanoids built for medium to long-range combat. Their bodies are light, making them vulnerable. Okay, they're all right. They're all vulnerable at close range. We have Moyo pile drivers. Those pierce armor, presumably. If only it was a Clar. Major break risk. Philly, how you doing? 8 without a table, soaking wet darkness, serious pain. I don't really know how to get rid of the darkness thing. You're walking around in the daytime. You know, that doesn't really make sense to me. But sure, we can have a light in the freezer. And we can make some street lamps. Why not? I am, of course, assuming that street lamps can go outside. That would make sense to me, at least. This is a problem. Foliage kill radius. We're gonna have to deal with this soon. So let's get them ready, at least, for when they get back. You're a melee Andy, so grab the pile bunker. Grab the pile driver. You two already have weapons. You do not have a weapon. You're better at shooting than you are at melee. So, I think you should probably get whichever does more damage. Damage 20. Damage 14. Alright, you can have the... You're cowering? How long have you been out here? Oh, you're dumb. You are in a never-ending cycle of trying to get this stupid slag, so we're gonna suspend that. Just for now. Tattered apparel. Arctic Wolf 3. Why are you out there? Is that inside the perimeter? Oh no, it's the animals thing. Got it. Bleb egg layer. Yeah, I guess nobody ever cared about good old Bleb. Just left them out there. A little mean, if I do say so myself. Please, you need to get back here soon. It's spreading. Look at this shit. Look at this. We need our fighting force to get back here. Oh my god. Now, I don't think Philly has any experience in combat. Should we give Philly a gun? No. Should we give Philly a Moyo pile driver? Probably not. It does have really good armor piercing, though. Which, you've detected a farming work site. It has way better armor piercing than the Warhammer does. Guys, are you coming back yet? Please get back here soon. Guys, please, you don't understand what happened the moment you left. Like, literally frame 1, you don't understand what happened. I beg of you, please. We're in hell. Caravan arrived. Thank you. Alright. Can we rearrange these, like, profile icons? Yes, we can. So here's the thing. Hana is injured. Toucan is injured. But with that being said, we still need to fight. We still need to fight, which is unfortunate. What are you doing? I think we should give Philly a weapon. Because we're gonna need everybody there. And a pile driver, you're only gonna get one hit off with it. You know what? No. Philly should get a gun. Philly should get a gun, for sure. I think it's time to preach health, because we're gonna need it. Toucan, you're the one regenerating limbs, right? You know what? No, save it, because we're gonna need to preach health with the consequences of our actions here. Okay. It's time. We need to go over there, and we need to kill it. And we need everybody there. We only have one dessert left. Hana gets that dessert. Absolutely. Philly, how are you doing? Caffeine tolerance small? We are running out of food, by the way, which is a little terrifying. They're actually getting through the backlog. Oh my god, we're working on this thing? Holy shit. Okay. The sooner we do it, the better. So here we go. Yeah, no shit you're upset. You just observed like 80 million rotten... Oh, hello. They've staged a prison break, huh? Well, I mean... We can pretty easily solve this. Nothing a little Moyo pile driver won't solve. You can't arrest them by clicking, so, yeah, here you go. You're just gonna, like, take it? We really do not need this in the hell that we are about to go into. Houston is balling? Thanks, everybody, for coming out. We're now all injured. Thank you so much. I really appreciate everything that you two just did. Death in 7 hours? Death in 6 hours? That's crazy. Hey, so you know how, Okay, listen. They're injured. And that sucks. Toucan's got it. So, Liliana, it's time for you to do that. I guess we don't have any light in here, so if Billy's spending a lot of her time in this room, then yes, she wouldn't see any light. So that's fair. Yeah, we're in hell right now, because everybody just got injured, like, a little bit. And people are using regular-ass med kits. Like, no offense, sorry. Like, I don't mean to be rude. But, everybody is using, like, regular-ass medicine on, like, bruises and shit. It's like, we're gonna need this medicine for... Oh, I don't know what we're about to deal with here. Which is getting worse, by the way. Oh, wow, hydroponics finished. Nice. Alright, cool. Tree sowing, cocoa. That'd be pretty nice, honestly. Ah, we need a... Yeah, we need a better research bench. That's true, that's true. Let's just do tree sowing. And then we can do chocolate. Okay, is everybody here tended to? Because I hate to say it, but, like, we're still gonna have to fight. Like, that's the problem that sucks the most about this, is, like, we're injured now, but we still have to fight. At least the new floor looks nice. Billy has forgotten their orders. That's so true, bestie. Scarce animals, soaking wet. I mean, we're getting more animals, right? So it should be more helpful. Like, I guess we can try resting as the plague spreads. So here's the thing. This is a long-range motherfucker, and these two guys are, like, also long-range. They've all got charge lances. I think what we want to do is start by jumping these two and then swarm the big guy. I mean, we have a lot of units, so we can probably swarm everybody at once. Let's at least, for the beginning, try to make, like, a defensive perimeter, if you don't mind. Like, just right off the bat, let's do something like this. Whoops, not like that, but like... Well, actually, it'll destroy the wood, won't it? Because it's already, destroying the wood here. Just create, like, a little bit of defenses as, like, a treat. Tomorrow we fight it. Hopefully that gives people enough time to rest. I mean, these two got the worst end of the stick, for sure. You're a friend of Darcy? Damn. Darcy does not care about you. That's crazy. Billy do be forgetting them orders, though. That's fine. Billy will be there when it counts. And also, in hindsight, I'm not giving her a submachine gun. The reason for this is because I don't want her fighting from the back line where she could potentially shoot us in the back and make it worse. She should go in there, get a pile driver shot, and then probably run. Or just be like the last person to go in so she's not being targeted. Welcome to the doghouse. We should make another, we need to make another, whatchamacallit, because of the little wolf. Where is the little wolf? Wait, there are two puppies? It got into a fight with a hedgehog and lost? Ay. Alright, hold on. Miscellaneous. Where's the animal sleeping? Hibernation spot. Furniture. Sitting cushion. A simple cushion for sitting on. I mean, that's nice. Animal bed. I cannot believe we already need to expand the doghouse. That's crazy. I don't even think anything is being used in these. But we can make a couple more animal beds, but that's not important right now. Bro is back. Holy shit, bacl. Alright. It's in the death zone, and it hasn't deteriorated yet, so... I'm so sorry, Toucan. You have such an unfortunately placed room. We should move Toucan to this room right here. Which, yeah, I mean, you know what? Toucan is used to a double bed. Do we have the blue fur for this? No. We do have light leather. So you can have a light leather teddy bear. There we go. Somebody's gonna have a good room. And it's probably gonna be Toucan. We can even move Toucan's teddy bear as well. Billy, it's bedtime. We need to get this table built soon. Alright, tomorrow it happens. So just so that we're ready for it, you two need to, ah, shit. Yeah, you got good medical. Oh, must be the same ideology. Okay, cool. Guys, please finish building this. This is important for what's about to happen here. You can eat without a table later. God damn it. Alright. Everybody, we're just gonna do this to wake everybody up. Hedgehog dead. That's not our hedgehog, right? We still have hedgehog 1? True, true, true. Arctic wolf puppy should not be allowed outside of the perimeter, right? They are very small. You two. Please? You need to start, like, hauling wood to simple chair? Don't you need to eat? No? Blue, how you doing? Bruised Moyo Fist? You'll get over it. Alright. It's time. We're going. Everyone is going there. I'm sorry we have to do this during the rain. I'm sorry everything has to go on right now. This sucks. Is this... This is a mechanoid, right? This doesn't count as an animal, because it would be very funny to use the psychic animal tamer on it. Darcy leading the pack, you're goddamn right. Billy will be coming in last, but that's alright. Alright, so how we want to do this... We want our rangers to take up position. Then we'll have the melee Andes go in first. We're gonna want... probably to take the big guy out first. Yes. It does less damage than charge. No, it does less damage then. Okay. So then let's have y'all go up here. Alright. So how we want to do this... Probably have Hana start with the big guy, because she's got the armor. Okay. You two take the one here. You two rush this guy down with 444, and you attack him. And we probably want all of you firing at this, so we'll have Hana go down. Okay, immediately, we won the attack there. Lunlana, you can help out with the big guy. Did Hana take a shot? From the needle gun, okay. Green, go help out Hana. Alright, Philly, you were not needed, you can leave. We can disassemble these corpses. And after... No, we cannot haul pikemen. Fair enough. You just want to store them here for now, I guess. Stockpile zone. Just make a couple there. Clear all corpses, mechanoid corpses. You can haul that. You can haul this. You can haul that. Then everybody else, you can just go. And then once you're out of the firing line... Because I don't know if it's going to explode, you know, I don't know. Like, it could explode. I don't know. I hope this is far away enough if it does explode. If it has an active thing working in it that's gonna actively expand and destroy the world, you know, we should deal with it now. And we should deal with it from far away. Hana, you're the one who was injured. Are you alright? Needle gun. Jesus Christ. I mean, it did explode. I'm not wrong. You're gonna get mad if you eat without a taste. No, okay. Alright, fine. You can eat it. I should have made a table out there just so people wouldn't get mad. Oh, you're on edge? Wow, that's crazy. I had no idea. Oh, Empire of Dokyo Freeholder, huh? 2 groups of mongers from the Fleshmongers have been harassing our caravans. The first group of mongers is composed of 5 demonettes, 4 pets, an L-Tex robe? A long robe with special psychic focusing materials for royalty. Maybe, maybe. We'll think about it. We'll think about it. Hopefully everybody has some time to calm down now that the threat has been dealt with. But 444 back at it again with the construction. Region known master 444, you love to see it. They're doing some weird shit with their certainties. Bro is bacl, you love to see him. Juarez whispered a story about the relationship between, hold on, philanthropism and the nature of emotion to Hedgehog 1. Goddamn right. How's the tree going? The tree is not looking too good, is it? Insulted. I've been directly insulted. What an awful person. That owner... Toucan. You get a nice room that hopefully nobody will come into at the middle of the night. And we're gonna reinstall your teddy bear. Isn't that fantastic? He is here. Triple 4 will go, oh, she's doing it. I didn't even have to prioritize it. She's like, I'm finishing this goddamn room. Huh? What are we doing up here? What on earth did I even queue this up for? Building a steel pillar? You love to see it, I guess. I just queued some shit up, like, 10 hours ago and just, like, completely forgot. Like, that's kind of real, honestly. They are disassembling this wall. Oh, yeah, we wanted to make this the kill box. Now I remember. I understand now. We wanted to make this the kill box. Yeah, we got limestone blocks, right? Yeah, probably. So we wanted to have, like, we can fight through here if we need to for now. But this is going to be turned into an actual kill box that our invaders will have to go through. Oh my god. They're deconstructing now? That's beautiful. That's incredible. You absolutely love to see it. We should probably also get some wall lamp electric. I'm so proud of them. They're actually building and deconstructing and doing things. Houston tried to convert a Liliana to an ideologian. How dare you? No, 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 no. Get back in there, Liliana. You're not taking that lying down. They are gonna need to deconstruct this wall eventually. Which I'm hoping that they do, soon-ish? Because that would be nice. Where's Lana sleeping again? I don't even remember. Right here? This is such a shitty room. Toucan, how you feeling about your new bedroom? Opinion of my best friend Darcy. Decent bedroom. I would hope you have a decent bedroom. This is a nice place. The temperature is... it's climate controlled. You have 2 teddy bears. You know what? Just for you. Just for you. Alright? I wouldn't do this for anybody else. How about another freaking teddy bear, huh? Blue chatted about eating without tables to Lunlana. Where is Lunlana? Where is You had a conversation, you ran halfway across the world? Fair enough. Name a more iconic duo, Philly and Forgetting Their Orders. Philly is so real, by the way. We must protect her. That's not a dangerous fire at all. No, not at all. Not participating. So true. Wait, wait, what? I am a little confused. Role changer. Choose new role. I don't really understand how that mechanic works, I'll be real with you. Begin public execution. We'll do a public execution when it's somebody that we don't want in the colony, because I want both of these I want Houston and I want Alonia to join us. Oh my god, that's kind of crazy. We're out of food. I think we might have to go after the muffalos again, which is a little bit sus. Just a little bit sus. Although this muffalo is alone. So we can have somebody go out and hunt that. But yeah, no, our food production is like... We actually have okra to harvest. We can take some people off of construction now. Which maybe is literally just one person. But hopefully tomorrow we've got some plant cutting to do. Yeah, because all this shit's ready to harvest. New recruit. Juarez promised solidarity to Alonia and asked her to join. You'll love to see it. Now, you still are beaten to hell and back. So, admittedly, I apologize. Corporate assistant fighter pilot, shooting melee medical. Holy shit. Banger, by the way. I don't know why this reminds me of Lunacid, but it does. Everybody loves mining. Alonia can do some intellectual work. That's interesting. All right. Hey, this one's absolutely insane, right? But what if you were at the tree right now? I know, right? A group of travelers are passing by. You do know Toucan. Apparently all of these people know Toucan. I don't think we have a very good gun for Alonia to use, unfortunately. We kind of don't have... Can we smelt down, I'm pretty sure it's possible to, like, deconstruct mechanoids, right? I don't know where you do it, but I think it's possible. Oh shit, we got hydroponics now? Hell yeah. I forgot about that. An electric-powered station. Okay, let's look at hydroponics. An artificial nutrient bath for growing plants. Oh, you know what's so true, Bestie, that I just realized? We're definitely gonna need an air conditioning unit up here because this building's huge, right? So let's just go ahead and we can deconstruct this wall right here. Actually, no. Go ahead and deconstruct this wall and this wall. We're gonna need something more powerful for this big of a building, all right? I hear people working on something. Arctic Wolf 3. Oh my god, how many wolves do we have now? Arctic Wolf Puppy 3. Turkey 1, not in a pen. It's about to be. Turkey, you're our way of getting mayonnaise, so you better... we're gonna need a bigger pen. Well, actually, hold on. We'll build a gate right there. And then we can deconstruct that later. Hello, apple tree. Triple Four, how you feeling? Yeah, you're fine. So... hello, stockpile zone. So... we're gonna make... we need to define the boundaries of where Lanlana's room is and where the drug lab is, if that makes sense. So I want her to have a pretty nice room. It would be way easier for me to visualize hunting squirrel. True, real. Is there anybody nearby who could destroy the wall? Green, you can do that, right? Thank you very much. Area revealed. That's a little frightening, actually. I don't want to hear that here. I don't want to hear... oh, I canceled it. Not my frame perfect trick. No. Okay, this will be easier for me to visualize then. First of all, steel floors, thank you. An area has been revealed. That's a little spooky. But I think, honestly, I think we're alright. I think we're doing alright here. I know I say that a lot, but always a little bit nervous. We have a lot of animals. So, rat 1, rat 1. Actually, no. We have an animals tab, right? But the puppies can stay inside the perimeter. Look change desired. She will automatically use an available styling station and choose a look. Sure. We can build one of those. Somewhere, I guess. Where was the styling station again? Like, normally these things are in production, but maybe it's in, like... classic furniture? Miscellaneous? Sounds like a miscellaneous thing. A barber's table, styling station. Here we go. Yeah, sure. I don't know where we would put it, but we can have it somewhere. Well, sounds like a plan to me. I think it's time for the red cargo container to be deconstructed. Speaking of deconstructed, let's just take down these when you have a chance, because it's a full... there's an order for deconstruction that you can just drag and drop, right? Something like that, yeah. Give them a bigger pen if you don't mind. Little worried about the nutrition, yeah? Well, we can use a, this, and we can plant, we could do a grow zone for grass, couldn't we? Grass can be used to feed cattle. It isn't affected by blight, but can't be harvested and stored as hay can. But what about tall grass? Culminated tall grass grows anywhere. Yeah, let's do some tall grass. Why not? And then we can do a grow zone down here for hay grass. How about that, huh? Oh wait, no, that's something that has to be harvested. Never mind. You can just do regular grass. Deteriorating because of outdoors, huh? Oh shit! Why is this? What did we do here? Why did we want to build a door? Did we want to build a door? I think we wanted to build a door. So let's go ahead and build a door. Who wants to build a door really fast? Blue, you can build a door, right? You can build a door, right? Yeah, of course you can build a door. I never doubted for a second you could build a door. Everything else is indoors, right? Yeah. Okay. Yo, a garland pod is sprouted nearby? Can somebody go grab that? Oh, you need to harvest it, right? Yeah, I think you need to go. I think you need to harvest it. Yeah, alright. Who has a good, plants cutting? You have good plants. You can go grab this. Is this Muffalo okay? No, it's not. You can see her on the map. She's moving. We really do have to walk a long way for it, though. That is true. Thank you, Liliana. You have a lot of, mood debuffs, which, fair enough. Alright, let's work on Lilana's room, alright? The problem is, I think anyways, this door. We should build a door here, and then this door should be deconstructed, probably. It's gonna look a little bit bad, but I think this is the way that you want to do it, okay? Mysterious complex. You've learned of an ancient complex nearby that is said to contain ancient treasure. Oh, God. You've detected site label controlled by faction names. So true, bestie. So true. Steel mining, installation heist. There was some horrible thing that was like, yeah, the space drone. I don't want to do that yet. I don't know if I want to do that to begin with, but here's what we can do, all right? We can build a copy of this. And we can do that. Look at that. That's pretty good, right? So, we can do a temperature. We have components, yeah? Put them like that. Build a copy. And how do we want to manage this? Advanced components are very important, by the way. I'm sorry, this is outdoors, isn't it? Yeah, it is. It is outdoors. It is outdoors. Of course it is. Okay, we go to production. High-tech research bench, right? Okay, we can have two of them in here pretty easily, right? So, it would be... We can have steel walls here. I do want there to be a wooden door here. And we do need to prioritize that, by the way. Need material wood? Do we not have wood? That's kind of crazy. Like, I almost want to say, like, hey, just cut that tree down right now. Surely that gives us 25 wood, right? Oh my god, it does. Our Resurrector Mech Serum has deteriorated slightly. Feeling great about this. It'll work wonders. I mean, we have a styling station, so that's up to her now. Oh god, we need to start hauling. Oh god, we need hauling. Philly? Please haul. Darcy? Please haul. And, yeah, we can kind of put Blue on haul duty as well. So we have some people hauling, because we kind of need that. Homie should also start carrying stuff. We really, really need stuff to start carrying. We really need stuff to start carrying, please. Training Route 1. That's nice. Billy loudly insulted Green's honesty. That's so mean. Green would beat the shit out of you for that. Hey, that's great. What if you were... Green, I'm sorry, I'm also gonna put you on hauling duty for a little bit. Consuming squirrel dead. So true, bestie. Left nothing behind. Why do we have like 80 million wolves now, by the way? Just saying, we have a lot of wolves. Set owner. Arctic Wolf Puppy 1. Set owner. Arctic Wolf Puppy 3. What happened to Arctic Wolf Puppy 2? Did an Arctic Wolf Puppy die? And Philly, you like animals, right? You're the animal Andy? Let's get you a small animal, like, sleeping box. Just a small one. Just like a nice, small, little animal sleeping box. It'll be a sandstone animal sleeping box. And your boy will be able to sleep there, yeah? The rats. Or the koala. We do just have a koala, yeah? Everybody's like, wow, we have a koala. Hauling Muffalo. What in the goddamn? Yo, we have hops finally after 80 million years. Prioritize brewing at a brewery. That will be the next episode. Okay, set owned. Koala 1, baby. And we need also a bed for the rat, too. The rats. The rats. I'm trying to roll my R there, but I'm having a hard time. Why do we just have mechanoid corpses just hanging out, huh? We could just dedicate the bed to the rat, right? No, we can't. Oh, we need a new bedroom for Alyona too. That's kind of crazy. And we're gonna need a new bedroom for Houston too. I wonder what we could do. I mean, I guess we could expand out the residential zone as well. I'm sorry, Green, we need you on the hauling arc. Like, we have so much shit that's just deteriorating. Like, we need more people hauling if they have a free moment to haul. The only real people who shouldn't be hauling is probably, like, a Liliana. Who is currently harvesting, which is not making the problem any better, by the way. This is crazy. Instead of harvesting, could you maybe haul the okra? That'd be nuts. Okay, 444, I get it. Like, I do actually understand it, but do you think maybe maintaining the tree would be better than smoothing a wall? Oh, whatever, it doesn't matter. I wish the wolves could be taught to haul, but, unfortunately, we're not very good at training them. Oh, yeah, we don't have a bill for butchering creatures and doing it forever. We do want to butcher the creatures so that the wolves just don't eat the Muffalo whole, you know what I mean? Alright, there we go, we're good. Minor break risk, Hana. You are in the middle of playing poker. Your recreational score is going up. Your recreation is satisfied. I don't mean to be rude. We should also probably make, like, a table in the brewery room just so that, like, people can eat there without having to go into Philly's room. Nutrition consumption, nutrition growth. Like, they're fine, right? Probably. There was a thing for eggs, wasn't there? An egg box. Egg-laying animals will lay eggs in egg boxes if they can. Your haulers will take all the eggs out only when the box is full to save time. The box also protects the eggs from deteriorating outdoors. Sure, we'll just put one right there. Somebody will get around to making that eventually. Harvest botched moment. Hey guys, the shit is deteriorating. Where do we want Rat 1 to be? Darcy has the shittiest room, by the way. This is the worst room imaginable. Alyona's almost fully healed. We're on the smoothing the wall arc right now. That's what people want to do. I mean, it needs to get done eventually, but it will be finished next time on Rimworld. Thank you so much for watching. My name's Webweaver. I'll see you on the next episode. Have a good one. Honestly, we could probably repurpose this as somebody's bedroom, but it'd be really messed up that they finally get out of prison and then their bed is just their room is just their prison room, but they can leave whenever they want. Oh, God. Anyways, stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bro is back.